Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Draconius Go. A quick one with the update 1.6 that has just dropped and brought with it a lot of changes, which it's either a great sign of what's to come or it is a terrible sign of the end of a good game. So we have update 1.6. Spring is the time to hatch the eggs. Spring comes into its reign and changes everything around. So we also continue making pleasant changes in our game. A new version is already coming. Okay, that's a good sign of things to come. The improved algorithm of hatching eggs will no longer allow a player to receive only unsuccessful creatures for a long time. Novelties in bestiary or lower forms of strong creatures will now be hatched regularly. For players who cannot spend a lot of time walking, there are sets of ready to hatch eggs now in the shop once a day. There you can buy King Pete once for the entire game. King Pete with different quality can be found in eggs, so without match stats. They've also increased the chance of getting a soul stone in a duel of wizards, which is a very welcome change. An entry about a finished duel of wizards has been added to the journal. Improved dodge control in battles, which I've tested out and is actually quite good. It seems a lot more precise. Improved wild monsters attacks algorithm. Okay, so whether that's the change that they already made and they're just now stating it, I don't know. Or maybe they have changed it because a lot of people were really unhappy with the low frequency of wild monster attacks. Improve some screens and messages. Expect version 1.6 in stores, now available on Android. Not sure if it's out yet on App Store, but it will be coming soon. So is this update a game maker or a game breaker? Let me know your thoughts of this in the description, in the comment section below, because this is just a wow, a very, very contentious subject. We have a great dragon for £100. You can get this guy for £100. Now, luckily, I got this guy before with the recruitments, which they've now taken out of there, and he is one of my strongest creatures. He's not a 3-1-2-6. I've just got that CP buff. And getting stones is the only way I'm getting them at the moment. Obviously, is in Duel of Wizards, hoping to get a golden egg. Hatched a golden egg today, and it was an Ahathel. So that sucked. And maybe I'll get a little bit lucky this week. At least it was an easy hunt. Like, I only used 2 shovels on it, which was very, very welcome. Now my bestiary sits at 171. I caught my final hello to be able to evolve into Hellpied. And that means all I need left is Aramasp and Charybdis. Charybdis I have encountered once and he ran from me. I've never seen Aramasp, but I'm on my way to getting candies enough. I need 100. I've got 60 at the moment, so 4 Furglide captures potentially with my double candy will get me there. I'm sure that will come soon. And with these new hatch mechanics changed, I am on it in terms of getting these ancient eggs hatched, trying to run through, get my 10Ks. I've got a 10K on the way, close. I'm not going to purchase any of the common eggs. I'm saving my coins at the moment for if I need a Dragon's Eyesight and like I come into a Charybdis. But yeah, I'm saving it for that, or whether there's some exciting things coming on the way. I think this is a sign of they are setting us up for the new Draconius Go, what they are bringing. They're not only setting us up, but they're also setting the developers. Some people will be angered about buying these things, but you don't have to buy these in-app purchases. Some people will, and that's crazy because it's a lot of money for the things that you're getting. People will complete bestiaries very easily this way. The Gift of Dragons, which gives you ready to hatch 3 golden eggs and 2 10K eggs, the first egg of which is guaranteed to contain one of the leaders, Keeper, Leviathan, Smorg, Sylar, or Morgroth. Now, I would actually be quite tempted by this if I had a Charybdis, and that was the only thing that I needed, but it's not one of the leaders because he was overtaken. So, it's overtaken by Keeper. And you get 50,000 bonus essence. It's a lot of money for what you get. Then we have obviously Gift of Mountains, which gives you first egg is guaranteed to contain a strong creature, 5 ready to hatch 10K eggs, 2 10K eggs and 3 5K eggs for £10, and 5 ready to hatch 5K eggs. This for me is Draconius Go. Don't be too angered about this, because I think what this means is they are saying, right, we want to invest in this game. We want to put the changes in that are needed. For me, it's all about that PvP dynamic. You know, Duel of Wizards needs improving so it's real time potentially, so that there's more skill involved potentially, so that there is a leaderboard, so actually when you've got strong creatures, you can battle with them and hold that, you know, pride of being top #1 in the world potentially. So, and held in tournaments, I think they could make it really good. And if this is a drive for paying their developers, their artists, to make a game that's going to be even better than it is already, I'm excited for that, and I'm not too angered by this. I'm not paying for it, and the people who won't, you know, you're not paying for it. Potentially, if they do create a PvP with the leaderboard system, obviously people who have purchased these things will be better off, and that's kind of annoying because people have worked hard to get their, you know, good IV creatures. So who knows? Let's just kind of hold our kind of anger back, because I know a lot of people have been annoyed about this being very paid to win now as a result of it. But just be hopeful that they're gonna make, if they're doing something which they clearly know is going to annoy people and kind of ruins the integrity of the game, they're doing it to make the game better in the future. I'm alright with that because I've enjoyed playing the game the way it's played. You know, I haven't needed the leaderboard. I'm still playing it. I'm still grinding out. Still really want to complete that bestiary. I'll be quite happy when I complete a game to the end. It'll be nice. So let me know what you think this means. Do you think it means that there is going to be changes? What changes would you expect? I really want to know your feedback, because what I'd like to do is like a video on what's coming next, what needs to come next, what do Elyland need to do to make this game great, or greater in your opinion. Let me know in the description below, and I'm going to do a video on it, so we'll be using some of your comments for that. Okay, well that's all for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you soon.